Yo, welcome back to this channel, my YouTubers, the Lock Me Nation. Please stand up and rise because we have arrived and we are locked, ready to go. This is your boy, Christopher Wright. I know it's been a long hiatus, but I am back right here to give you another video. And in this video, we will be going over my retwist or the blessing of my crown received by yours truly, Yannie The Locologist, and how it has benefited me. So before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure that notification bell looks like this on all. Also hit the like button and the share button and share this with your friends and family. So Locs, Locs, let's begin. So around in April the 7th to be exact, that was the day of my first year anniversary with my locks. My first year of this fourth set with my locks. So on the 23rd, I was looking to get my hair retwisted. I didn't just want to go to anybody, and it's been a person that I've been following on YouTube religiously. And I mean, she has great information, great knowledge, and she's like one of the top and one of the best at doing what she does. And I am referring to Yannie The Locologist. Yes, I have followed her for a few years now, and it's just been amazing information that I have received from her. I love her videos, I love the feedback, and she just have a great insight on how to improve your locks and like what's the best suit on taking care of and maintaining to continue to have healthy locks, especially for those who are not all based on products and chemicals and all this craziness and different hairstyles and whatnot. So after being a year in on my locks, I was constantly hitting her up because she does not start locks unless there's been a year in and a whole lot of other stuff. But you have to have your hair within a year in order to book an appointment. So I wanted to book a consultation with her. I was able to get through to her, this being the second time that I was able to reach her before I had combed out my last set. And so this time I was able to break through the barrier of a long stretch, and she was in Georgia where I am located at. And so I was able to get in contact with her, get a consultation over the phone, which was very pleasant, very easygoing. And I mean, she was very humbled. And I was very humbled as well. And it was an easy consultation. So we were able to get the information on. I sent a few pictures and she remembered me from my previous encounter. So I didn't set the appointment up on April the 23rd. That's when I had the actual appointment. But I set it up around, I'll say March, late March, a little early April. So I can, get in, and I was able to get in. And so I booked it. I set the appointment on the 23rd. Locs, Locs, let's just say that experience was great, invigorating. The wash was amazing. Everything people say about Jimmy and his washes were absolutely true. And not only the washing was true and just great and invigorating, but also the whole blessing of the crown, her taking the time out. And I mean, it was quick. It was like 45 minutes or so, no hour. I mean, we got to it. And then we had a conversation afterwards to see if, that she would be a perfect fit for me or I'd be a perfect fit for her. And the direction that I wanted to take my hair. And I let her know, I was semi-free form and dealing with traction alopecia and all the things that I've been doing to counteract traction alopecia and to improve my hair. And she gave me a lot of good pointers on doing so. We just had a great time. It was fun. It was enjoyable, relaxing, soothing, all the nine. Like, I'm not even just making this up. Like, it literally was worth the time. If you can ever get through and she's able to, book you in or able to add you in as a client, man, do it. It's really necessary. You need it. So I have a clip here of my entire finished product of the retwist. So I have the entire clip so you can see everything that's going on. It's not a long little clip, but it's just to show you how the retwist was once I got it done. So Lockies, Locettes, this is the end result of the finished product. My hair being retwist, retightened, blessed, whatever you want to call it. This is the finished product. Now, as you look closely, you could definitely tell that my hair was not coiled, retwist, nor crocheted in that fashion. As you could tell, the alopecia area looks very open because she gathered up a lot of those loose hairs that were filling in and used those to tighten up. The method that was used to retighten my hair was interlocking. This is my first time ever getting interlocking done to my locks, and right now they look pretty good. They look pretty good. Not a whole lot of loose hairs everywhere. And with the interlocking method, all it does is retightens the root. Of course, there is a technique that goes with it, and I'm not here to explain that to you because I am not an expert and don't plan to be an expert of it. But the amazing work that Yannie The Locologist was able to do within a 45-minute span, it came out looking good. It really looked like she actually parted it, but she didn't. She didn't even use a comb. Any of that. She really don't believe in combs. That's why she says she keeps her nails long and also her fingertips covered in order to create those partings. But overall, I loved it. So in that clip, as you can tell, my hair was not actually palm rolled or cone twist or finger twist. Like, there were no coiling involved. The method she used for my hair in particular was the interlocking method. Now, you know, since she's not big on methods and this and that and such, like, because that really doesn't matter. It's pertaining to that person here. Everybody has their own individuality, and everybody has different things and different needs, and so that's what she goes based on. But for me, it was interlocking, and I think, to be honest, I have never been a huge person on interlocking, but what I see now with the interlocking is that it helped my hair because, you know, my issue was flat locks. And by interlocking, I start to see that my locks are actually rounding out from the root. From where that knot is, everything is rounding out. So that helped a lot. So I was kind of intrigued to see how interlocking was going to help towards flat locks or help my hair start rounding out, start budding with a more cylindrical look to it. And see how that was going to play out. And so far, so good, guys. So far, so good, Lockies, Locettes. Now the question is, will I constantly be doing interlocking? Well, if that's the method that she is going to use, and I did confirm that I want to go with her on a regular basis, so if that's the method that she's going to use, guys, I will only be getting my hair retwist or interlocked around 3 to maybe 6 months. So me personally, I like to see a lot of new growth. I like a lot of frizz. I like a lot of hair, as you can tell, all over the place. Like, I just like the thickness. I like that look. That's the look that I like. The semi-freeform, almost freeform look. I like that. The clean twist has not always been my biggest thing, and plus dealing with traction alopecia, it can kind of leave that spot in that area exposed, which is not a big deal because it's actually growing back, and I will show you more of that in other videos. But it really helped out, and so within a 3 to maybe 6 month span, that's when I'll be going back to get retouch-ups and, you know, to get my crown blessed again and again and again. So that's been my experience with Yannie The Locologist, which is a great loctician. Matter of fact, she don't even like to be called a loctician. She is the locologist and the only one. So I enjoyed it. It was great. It was amazing. Jimmy as well. The whole process was cool, laid back, chill, just the way I like to be. And I enjoyed it. And I hope, guys, that you enjoyed it as well. But before you leave here, make sure that you hit that thumbs up, share the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure that that notification bell is on all, looking like this. So Lockies, Locs, and the Loc Me Nation, you know I can't let you leave here without the mantra. If God didn't make me special, He didn't make me right. If God didn't make me special, He didn't make me right. So this is your boy Christopher Wright signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Out.